Hey, what's up? It's Valar. Hope everybody is doing awesome. Got a quick one for you. I'll just kind of go over my thoughts on this new guy, Vlad. The Nightborn, I think is what his name is. And what I think about him. That's pretty much it. Also, there is a 10x for Madame Ceres down here. So if you have 30 Void Shards you want to pull, that's a lot of shards, but if you have 30 Void Shards you want to get a Madame Ceres, you can get a guaranteed Madame Ceres. I have several Madame Cereses because I'm a giant whale from my previous whaling days, and I'm still kind of a whale, but not as big of a whale as I used to be. And I pulled her, all that stuff. She is fantastic, though. The decreased attack, the decreased defense on a 4-turn cooldown, the passive that puts a shield on her, the AoE that does buff strips. This is the buff strip. The AoE that has 40% chance of stealing one random buff from each target, and then does a block debuffs on allies for 2 turns if any buffs are stolen, which is really cool. And True Fear on enemies who have buffs stolen, and then a single target fear as well. So she is super cool. Madame Ceres is awesome. You gotta have 30 shards. Conveniently enough, I literally just saw this pop up. I don't really get to play Raid much till nighttime because I work, like a normal working stiff. So I play Raid at nights and weekends. That is my shtick. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to join me on that journey. Being kind of a weekend warrior playing Raid, but also not missing on the cocktails too. So if anybody is interested in pulling Madame Ceres and is willing to spend $100, although you may have gotten it for a cheaper price than this, you will get this 30 Void Shard pack, which I gotta admit though, just looking at this pack, it does not look like a bad pack. It's expensive, but 30 Void Shards, 3,000 energy, 3,000 gems. You have a week to purchase it too. 10 refills, that's pretty meh. The 10 arena refills and the 10 tag team arena refills and the 2 million silver. This part's kind of meh. But decent amount of gems, nice amount of energy, and 30 Void Shards. I mean, I would consider this pack if you were a high spender in the game or if you're just willing to spend money. It's a decent pack, in my opinion. But I don't know. I don't plug it in calculators, all that stuff. I just give you my opinion. I think it's a decent pack. If you were willing to spend money, I would spend it. If you want to spend it, you're guaranteed to get Madame Ceres if you pull this weekend. And there is a 10x for this other Leorius, the Proud guy. Is he a Skinwalker? Yeah, he is actually. Okay, that makes sense. He's a big lion guy. This guy's fantastic, but not worth pulling voids for, if you ask me. I mean, I guess if you really, really want this guy for some reason, but in my opinion, I would hold off. However, if you're interested in Madame Ceres, because you're going to have 2x voids next weekend, on Halloween weekend, but if you are interested in pulling voids and you want me to pull them and drink some cocktails while I pull them, make sure to send me a direct message on Discord. So if you're at the Mercy system or you really need a Madame Ceres, I can guarantee by your 30th shard, I'll pull you a Madame Ceres. Anyway, and then we got this Vlad guy coming out. He actually, I mean, he looks all right. I don't have all the artwork and everything because I'm still not part of the content creator program, but I did contact Raid. I think the channel's gotten up to enough views, so thank you guys very much, where I can try to get back into that program, which I am going to do. So anyway, Thirsting Blade, his A1, decreases the target's max HP by 30% of the damage inflicted. Also heals this champion by 30% of the damage inflicted. Pretty cool. A lifesteal effect on his A1 with a decreased max HP. If you pair him with a shield champion, I think it would be cool to use him in Scarab King. Maybe. Could be wrong there, but that's kind of my thought. He's got an AoE in his A2, which is kind of like a funny term. Exsanguinate? I'm not even sure how to say that. AoE, 75% chance of leech for 2 turns, 75% chance of stealing turn meter from champs from Bannerlord, Sacred Order, or High Elves. They should put Barbarians in there too if it's supposed to be Talarians, right? 75% chance of decreasing the turn meter by 50% instead against targets not from those factions. Not a bad skill. I mean, I think it's a cool skill. Probably books to a 3-turn cooldown. This Mind Shroud is a 2-hitter. Decreased defense and then block active skills. So you could kind of lock somebody out if you were trying to single target in arena. It's okay. If both debuffs are placed, puts a perfect veil on him. I think he does a revive on death for 2 turns every time he kills an enemy, which I think is kind of cool. He also fully heals if he's paired with this guy and does the turn meter fill every time he kills an enemy if he's paired with Constantine the Dayborn, who is coming out who knows when. But Constantine the Dayborn will be coming out sometime soon, along with this guy, what's his face? Vlad the blonde-haired impaler. No, Vlad the Nightborn. That's what he's called, right? Nightwalker? No, Vlad the Nightborn. Okay, so I'm going to go for him. I think people should try to go for him, just have fun with it. He's a Void Legendary, so that's a rare thing. Do I think he's amazing? No. Do I think he's cool? Yeah, he's probably pretty cool. So I'm going to go for it. I just wanted to kind of give my thoughts on it. If I had to like give him a score on like say a 1 to 10, I'd give him like a 7. Like he's not amazing, he's not trash, he's kind of like middle of good level is where I'd put it, right? So that's going to be it for today. I wanted to keep it short and sweet. Thank you. Again, if you don't want to miss out on pulling shards, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe for the cocktails we're going to have, the drinks we're going to have, because that is going to happen. So it's definitely going to happen Halloween weekend. We're going to have some nice drinks. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some cocktails. And that's going to be a good time. Anyway, if you want me to pull your shards as well, make sure to get with me on Discord. Thank you so much. Cheers.